winter gives its final breath to summer, and the banners fall and empires torn asunder. Will you still be there for me?
Hello everyone. For those who don't know, the current Vindicator dodge is pretty bugged, so I'm here to explain what's happening. I'll start off by showing how to bug it, so you can go up on hitting the golem, and I'll be going through what's happening and why. Setup we're using for this is full assassins with berserker weapon and mighty infusions, and we're running ranger runes to crit cap. And the active companion modifier doesn't apply, so the only modifier we have is Vuln on the golem for consistency. We have no sigils, and we're running only Song of Arboreum to make things a little bit easier for us. You can do this with any of the dodges. It doesn't have to be Tenacious Ruin. You can even just use the standard benchmark setup, but this makes maths easy to follow. So the easiest way to trigger the bug is to use Mist Unleashed, Q dodge after, and spam 1 the entire time you're doing both of these things. So let's have a go now. You know you've done it correctly if the dodge damage is about 50% higher than a normal dodge, and there's an extra auto attack in between Mist Unleashed and the dodge. So you can see that here we have our Mist Unleashed, an auto attack, and then our dodge, and the dodge is doing 2300, and normally it's doing about 1400. The expected working damage for our setup with Tenacious Ruin is from 1355 to 1497 damage. This is using unequipped weapon strength of 690.5 on average, with a skill coefficient of 0.625. The bug damage changes the unequipped weapon strength to equipped weapon strength, which for an ascended greatsword is 1100 average. So the expected bug damage will be from 2158 to 2386, which is what we have here. See the damage is within that range. So why is it using equipped weapon strength? Well, it's because of this auto attack. This auto should not happen, and the game is getting confused with the calculation for the dodge, and it's using the same weapon strength as the auto attack. So not only is the dodge doing more damage, but we're getting a free auto attack since it's doing it mid-dodge, and that's the bug. The extra auto attack doesn't always happen, but if you bug it the way I've shown, it should happen most of the time. That was the easiest and most common way to bug the dodge, but it can be done with any weapon skill and any weapon. It's just harder to do. It can even be done after an auto attack chain, and that actually happens for the very last dodge in the kill at the start of this video. You can go back and see how that happens. I'll just show now that it can be done with Sword 4. Hopefully we can get this first time. And you see we got it right there. We did a shackling wave. We got an extra auto attack, which in this case is preparation thrust. We got a bug dodge damage. It's slightly low because it's using sword weapon strength. But it's still much higher than it should be, which is still 1400. And there we have it. It's not a Mist Unleashed bug, but it is the most consistent way to do it. So the next thing I want to show is how to cancel the dodge, since this has been a problem since its inception, and the latest change has made this a lot worse. I don't think it's coded like other dodges. You can be fit or CC'd out of it, but I'm going to show how to cancel it yourself. The easiest way is to spam riposting shadows near the end of the dodge, and to show we're canceling it, I'm going to be running Death Drop, since we won't get Forerunner of Death if we cancel it. And you see we didn't get Death Drop. I don't know what you're going to say. You're going to say, well, why would we ever do that? Why would we ever use riposting shadows after a dodge? And that's a fair point. So the next way to cancel it is a much more common occurrence, but it's still not that common. We're going to cancel it by weapon swapping. So to do that, we simply weapon swap right at the end of the animation, like this. It's not a huge problem, but it is a problem. A last way is a big problem, and it's been very annoying to deal with whilst making rotations. And that way is by using literally any skill. I've managed to cancel it with all the Greatsword skills, all the Alliance skills. I haven't managed it with the heal, but I'm sure you could do it with that too. So I'm going to try and do that now. It might take me a minute or two as I don't have a consistent setup to do it. And if it takes too long, I'll just cut out most of the attempts. I'm just going to be spamming skills and dodges and hope for the best. So let's try it. Finally, so you see we got it there. We should have had the dodge happen somewhere around here. It cancelled, and then we got the buff refreshed, and the damage doesn't appear in the log. You can go back in the video and see exactly what's happening. I'm not going to replay it, but it's just to show that anything can cancel it. I think it mostly has to do with gearing skills either after the dodge or before and after. I'm not sure, but something's definitely wrong there. That's all I have for today. If you'd like to help fix this bug, then spread the word. Abuse it where you can. I'll give a link in the description to the forum post where you can leave a message. Keep it hot. Thanks for watching. Also, Buff Alliance. Okay, thanks.